Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 751, the category TREBEK TRIVIA number 35. All of these questions come directly from the television show Jeopardy. They have been altered just a little bit so you can answer in the form of an answer, not in the form of a question. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Hopefully you enjoy the quiz, and good luck. Question number 1. The creator of Fraggle Rock and the director of The Dark Crystal and Labyrinth, Jim Henson, coined what word from a combination of puppet and marionette? That word is a Muppet. Question number 2. Belonging to the parasomnia family of disorders, what is the common name for the abnormal condition of somnambulism or noctambulism? The answer is sleepwalking. Question number 3. What is the name of both the state that President Harry S. Truman was born in and the name of the ship where Japan formerly surrendered to the Allies on September 2nd, 1945, bringing an end to World War II? The answer is Missouri. Question number 4. It was his partner, James Marshall, who actually discovered gold at his California mill in 1848. What was the name of the man who owned the mill that was the focal point of the 1849 gold rush? It was Sutter's Mill. His name was John Sutter. Question number 5. In a rowing crew, what is the name of the member who sits on the stern facing the bow and is responsible for steering the boat and coordinating the power and rhythm of the rowers? The answer is a coxswain. Question number 6. Camp Novi Bosco is a 380-acre thriving scout camp tucked away in the hills of northwestern New Jersey that gained international fame as Camp Crystal Lake in the original film of what horror franchise? The answer is Friday the 13th. Question number 7. The bay was the site of Captain James Cook's first landing in Australia. He named it Stingray Harbor, but later changed the name to what because of the variety of new plants found there? He changed the name to Botany Bay. Question number 8. Indicating that the music is to be played slowly or a composition intended to be played in the same manner, what is the Italian term for very slow? Samuel Barber wrote a famous one for strings. Samuel Barber wrote Adagio for strings. The answer is Adagio. Question number 9. What is the name of the fictional character in Tennessee Williams' 1947 Pulitzer Prize-winning play, A Streetcar Named Desire, whose best line was, "I have always depended on the kindness of strangers"? That popular character was Blanche Dubois. Question number 10. In the 1872 Jules Verne novel, Phileas Fogg of London and his newly employed French valet Passepartout tried to win a wager of £20,000 by completing what feat in less than 3 months? They were trying to circumnavigate the globe. Question number 11. When Ali Baba stumbles upon a gang of 40 thieves who are visiting their hidden treasure, he overhears that the cave has a magical door that can only be opened by saying what 2 words? To open the magic door, they say, "Open Sesame." Question number 12. When he wasn't writing Rabbit Run, Rabbit Redux, Rabbit is Rich, and Rabbit at Rest, what multi-Pulitzer Prize-winning fiction author was writing about the witches of Eastwick? His name was John Updike. Question number 13. What is the name of the pop artist whose quote, "In the future, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes," was first printed in the program for a 1968 exhibition of his work at the Moderna Museet in Stockholm, Sweden? The answer is Andy Warhol. Question 14. What was the name of the legendary biblical Israelite warrior and judge whose immense physical strength, which he used for 20 years against the Philistines, was derived from his uncut hair? His name was Samson. Question 15. What part of the eye functions like the diaphragm of a camera, controlling the amount of light reaching the back of the eye by automatically adjusting the size of the pupil, similar to the camera aperture? The part of the eye that adjusts the size of the pupil is the iris. Question 16. What is the nickname of the poker hand containing 2 aces, 2 eights, and a queen, given to it after Wild Bill Hickok was shot while holding them in a game in Deadwood, South Dakota? They call that the dead man's hand. Question 17. In the US and UK versions of the board game Monopoly, you cannot develop houses or hotels on the railroads Or what other two properties, because they are utilities? The answer is waterworks and the electric company. Question 18. Which British author wrote a 1964 children's book about a boy named Charlie Bucket who won the chance to visit a chocolate factory after finding a golden ticket? Looking for the author. The author who wrote that is Roald Dahl. Question 19. In the play Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare, occurring in Act 3, Scene 2, what three groups of people are mentioned in the first line of Caesar's eulogy speech by Mark Antony? A lot of people know this, but they don't know where it's from. This is the line, "Friends, Romans, countrymen," which is the answer. Question number 20. In the Chinese trilogy of novels by Pearl S. Buck, the novel Sons and then the novel House Divided followed what novel that was published in 1931 and tells the story of Wang Lung? The answer is The Good Earth. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. If you'd like to be reminded of new trivia quizzes when they get posted every day, you can subscribe to this channel. The more you like it, comment, subscribe, interact with it, the more you'll get sent it to your YouTube homepage. So if you're interested in doing that, that would be great. It really helps the channel out. I really like it. It's really been growing quite a bit. I mean, especially even in 2022, it's been growing, and it's only been a few weeks. So yesterday, in fact, was our biggest day ever in over 2 years of this channel. We had almost 4,100 views, over 4,000 views, which is the most we've ever had on this channel. So whatever you guys are doing, it's working, and I want to say thank you, and I hope this keeps going, and I hope you guys are having fun while we're doing it. Here is question 21 for today, TREBEK TRIVIA's tiebreaker. Which vitamin found in citrus fruits do many people take large doses of to avoid colds and flu, but it works best at holding body cells together and allowing the body to process vitamins A and E? The vitamin that we're looking for is vitamin C. That is the vitamin found heavily in citrus fruits. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.